In this unit, we'll cover the QRadar SIEM reporting system. In this lesson, we'll cover on how to navigate to the Reports tab within the GUI and use the reports already built. The reporting system within QRadar is simply a means by which you can automate searches that you have saved. You can then save these reports on the QRadar console or distribute them to other groups who may not have access to the QRadar system. QRadar ships with a whole variety of reports covering various themes such as various compliance reporting frameworks as HIPAA, FISMA, SOX, PCI, as well as reports built around other themes such as operational status of your environment, user authentication activity, or overall firewall activities, for instance, how many services are being denied across your firewalls in your environment. Since the reporting system uses saved searches, you can leverage any of the saved searches that ship with QRadar, as well as any of the searches that you build throughout your own activities. Your administrators can also limit the usage of the reporting system to auditors. This way, auditors can go in and develop their own reports without having to involve the security group in which data needs to be gathered and how it should be displayed. Please refer to the demo for this lesson. In order to access the reporting system within QRadar, navigate to the Reports tab within the GUI. Once there, you'll be shown a list of reports that are currently active. In order to show the entire list of reports, you can unselect the Hide Inactive Reports on the menu bar. The columns are sortable, so you can sort report name alphabetically or group. On the left-hand side, you can also select branding and upload a company logo, which would then be in the upper right-hand corner of any report that you would produce. QRadar ships with more than 1,500 report templates. These reports are organized into several groups. You can access the groups on the drop-down on the menu toolbar. The groups are organized by either theme or compliance frameworks. Reports may appear in multiple groups. You can also use the search box in the upper right-hand corner of the menu bar for a free-form text search. If you wish to run a report immediately or ad hoc, you can highlight the report and then from the Actions drop-down from the menu toolbar, either select Run Report or Run Report on Raw Data. Run Report will immediately execute the report based on the accumulated time series data if available. Run Report on Raw Data will actually query the data store of the processors for the relevant information matching the searches that make up that part of the report. You can also select Toggle Scheduling, which will toggle the report either on or off, or active and inactive. Once a report has been toggled to active, it will run at the next scheduled time. The next run time column will be an indication of whether or not that report is actively generating. You may see the message generating and some type of timer. This will be an indication of when the report will be available for perusal. Reports that have been previously produced can be found under the Generated Reports column. The drop-down menu will show the date and timestamps of the previously run reports. You can select the time and date that you want, and then select the Format icon under the Formats column. This will then launch the report in another window. QRadar has a system-wide default for how long it retains reports on the console appliance. The retention period of the reports is separate from that of the data itself. Once the report has been launched in the other window, you can see that a logo will be inserted in the upper right-hand corner of the report. By default, a QRadar logo will appear.